Pokémon Horizons Episode 4 is out, and since I'm on this adventure from the start to the end, that means it is time to review the latest episode of Pokémon Horizons. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's build this channel up to the moon! On the airship, Liko has been given the position of Lookout. While on Lookout, the airship is going down. It is losing altitude, the reason unknown for now, but they end up docking an island still within the Kanto region. The reason it turns out they were losing altitude is because of gas leaks. Unfortunately, they don't have the material to fix them. Thankfully, Freed knows a man on the island who used to look after him, so hopefully he may be able to help. Freed goes to the observation deck to get his Charizard, who's playing with Fuecoco, and once they fly off, Fuecoco runs, slips, and falls straight off the observation deck into the sea down below. Liko realizes Fuecoco is missing as she was feeding the Pokemon. She goes around and asks where Fuecoco may be, if anyone has seen Fuecoco, and is told, well, it's usually on the observation deck waiting for Charizard to come back. Goes to the observation deck and sees scratches going up the observation deck. So Liko and Sprigatito leave the airship to track down Fuecoco. We get to see Roy, who is taking remote classes in the woods, and is talking to his friends who have become Pokemon trainers. He himself, however, hasn't, as he doesn't have a Pokemon and can't catch a Pokemon. We then see Fuecoco eating a bunch of fruit. Hopefully there's no consequences for what he is doing. As some time passes, Liko and Sprigatito come across the eaten fruit. But so do the Pokemon that originally collected it. Thinking Liko and Sprigatito ate it, they go straight for them, leading to a long chase. Roy's on his way back to his hidden base when he sees it's been ransacked. He then hears singing and then follows it and finds Fuecoco. Fuecoco, however, doesn't like being heard singing, and when Roy makes his presence known, Fuecoco runs downhill, trips, and, almost falls straight into a cavern until Roy saves him. This is where Roy sees the airship. Roy repeatedly asks Fuecoco to sing for him, but as we know, Fuecoco doesn't like singing in front of people, but with enough compliments, Fuecoco, along with Roy, start singing. This seems like the start of a beautiful friendship. Roy and Fuecoco hear a scream from the forest, which of course only comes from Liko. And Roy and Fuecoco run towards where they heard the scream. We see Roy's ancient Pokeball shine, and then we see Liko and her pendant shine, which she notices. With the help of Roy, Liko and Sprigatito are able to lose the rampaging Pokemon. Roy shows off his ancient Monster Ball, as he calls it, to Liko, and it is unknown if there's a Pokemon inside it or not. Hopefully there is no Pokemon inside it with the amount of spinning that Roy was doing with it. But could that Pokeball... could it be the Pokeball for the Pokemon inside Liko's pendant? Possibly, maybe, probably not. While talking, the rampaging Pokemon have found Liko, Roy, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco and capture them with a lot of string shot. They bring them to the scene of the crime of Fuecoco eating the fruit that they collected. And of course, Freed to the rescue! Freed goes over to the rampaging Pokemon and they use string shot. He is a very agile man, avoiding it and getting them to stick themselves with their own string shot, feeds them berries to calm them down. And before Liko and Roy part ways, they decide to gather a big bunch of fruit to really say sorry for Fuecoco's mess. Of course, we see a Mythiel of the Explorers talking to a man remotely, and we hear that a Master Gibeon is the man who wants the pendant. What we do know, and more reminded about, is that there's still a tracker on the airship. So in episode 5, I think we'll see more of the Explorers. And we will still be on that little island. And I believe someone's going to be joining that airship. Of course it's going to be Roy. Of course he's going to join. He loves Pokemon. He wants to become a Pokemon trainer. And I believe that on that airship actually doesn't have a trainer. That Fuecoco would become Roy's. It's the only logical sense. He was willing to sing in front and with Roy. They were bonding so well. So, yes, that Fuecoco will more likely become Roy's. Another enjoyable episode of Pokemon Horizons. I'm looking forward to finding out who Master Gideon is. Is he going to be like this series Giovanni? And of course, everyone is saying Ash and Serena, they're the parents of this girl. Well, in the next few episodes, we are going to find out who the mother is, because that's where we're going. We're going to Paldea. We're going to visit the mother. I'm telling you now, it's not Serena. It's not Ash. It's not. They're not related in any way. Anyway, that is it from me, BDB. Let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments below. Matane!